Guys, we're outdoors today here in South Dakota at the Badlands National Park. It's pretty nice up here. And it's a nice warm day, 70 degrees. It's pretty nice up there. And yeah, we're going to have fun this week. For 2 weeks, we're going to Yellowstone one of these days. We're also going to a rodeo, so thanks for that. So make sure you have fun watching this video, and see you later on Ethan Wagner Outdoors. Well, guys, we're going on a hike in the Badlands. So see you later when we get more into the hike. Yeah, watch out for rattlesnakes when you're on this hike. If you hear a rattlesnake, just back away from it. Yeah, watch out for those rattlesnakes and other snakes that could be poisonous. Landon, can you grab my camera so I can get down?
Just shimmy your way down, boy.
It's recording.
Recording?
Yeah. Video me down.
Alright, hang on. We'll go over here. Oh, that's upside down. There we go. Little tunnel. I gotta go even farther.
You gotta watch out for rattlesnakes and other kind of snakes.
Just shimmy your way down, boy.
There's a little trail right there. Now you gotta watch out for snakes. All over the mountain. Ooh, snake area right there. And right here. You gotta get through here. You could probably find some arrowheads in here, so we're keeping a good lookout for some arrowheads. If we find anything interesting, we'll get you back. Well, guys, we're climbing up this cliff right here. We got to the top. There's Landon, way down there. Well, guys, we're on a main trail right here. Well, guys, we're on the Ladder Knot Trail, and it's pretty beautiful. There's a pretty beautiful view from up here. So far, we've had fun here at the Badlands, so we're gonna go some more places this week, so stay tuned. See you later. There's a big buffalo right there, guys. He's really big, and he's eating right there, so see you later when we see more animals. Guys, we got the bison right there, and he's really huge. So, it's a buffalo, so see you later. Well, guys, we're in South Dakota here, right by the Badlands, and we got a pretty big buffalo. He's massive. It's a big bull buffalo, and it's pretty big. We're out west here in South Dakota, and we're visiting the Badlands today. We're going to be here for 2 weeks, so stay tuned for more. That's a big bull. He's munching on some grass on the side of the road, and hopefully he doesn't charge at any cars.
That thing right there is that thing over there.
Nothing?
So it's still there?
That's a big missile right there.
And then missile sites were established in Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, as well as Missouri in the early 60s.
We're in South Dakota right now.
See that? 30-minute flight time
That's all it takes to shoot it.
to shoot it.
So if we can shoot it, you know they can.
They can shoot 5,000 miles.
I've seen a dinosaur and how big a dinosaur is. I think that's funny.
that's
We
like
always compare it to a dinosaur.
Semi-trailer.
Yeah, there's. It's a big missile. Dad, that's a big missile.
Mm-hmm.
All the markings on the sidewalk.
Beware of rattlesnake.
Beware of rattlesnake.
What a rattlesnake.
Best part is we don't even have control over it. It's some third-party IT guy in the government. So, yeah.
As a software and IT guy,
Mm-hmm.
they need to.
We got Willie right there.
Really?
I'm gonna feed Willie. Hey, Willie. Hey, Willie, come here. Willie. Willie, come here.
Look at how they're moving it, Riley.
You want this one? Willie.
I guess he's had enough.
Willie.
Lisa, I don't think that one wants anymore.
Oh, he stood up for the picture. Gotta have good
Hey, Mom, ready?
posture. What on earth did you get that on video? He even got that we were at him.
Willie.
Were you videoing?
Yeah.
That was a big prairie dog.
Oh,
He
this
just
is
like, stood up and wasn't ready. You have to
Not my
noise.
peanut.
That was a funny prairie dog. Let's see if he does it
Hey,
again.
Willie.
He's eating the
Willie.
grass.
He's good.
He's eating the greens first.
He's gonna go to your hand. It scared me. Oh, that was funny.
And when someone gave me the bird. Is he not peanut? That one's enjoying his peanut, and so is that one. Here, anyone? We're feeding all these prairie dogs here. Oh, there's two. There's two right there. We've had that one a peanut. Here, eating it down there. We're feeding the prairie dogs out in South Dakota, and I fed a couple already. It's pretty warm today, and they're seeing if any of them want any more peanuts. He doesn't want that one. Oh, those prairie dogs right there are fighting. Got one right here. Well guys, we are on the Sheep Mountain and it's pretty nice up here. We might do a hike, so stay tuned for that. See you later when we go do the hike.
Let's kick the cactus.
Well guys, we got a rattlesnake right there. He's coming towards us actually, so we better watch out.
Down his hole he went. He could pop up anywhere by you.
Yeah. Watch out for Old!
Hanging down there, ain't he?
We found a rattlesnake. He went in his hole. Yeah.
Dylan, did you take the one?
They blended right in.
It's fine. Well guys, we just parked here to eat lunch and I found a rattlesnake skin. Earlier we found a rattlesnake on Sheep Mountain and it went into a hole, so I'm pretty sure we got some good video of it. So stay tuned for this video. See you later. Well guys, we are at Mount Rushmore in South Dakota and it's a nice day out here today. We've got 4 of the presidents on the mountain, so we're having fun these 2 weeks. So stay tuned for more of this video. See you later.
Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln.
We got Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln up there. 4 presidents on Mount Rushmore. Well guys, we're hiking on Canyon Trail in the Black Hills. We're by the Jewel Park, or the Jewel Cave National Park, and it's a beautiful hike out here. Yesterday we went on Sheep Mountain and we stumbled upon a rattlesnake. It was a little one, and we're gonna have a lot of fun this week. We got this cool view right here. We got some cool rocks. There's a lot of trees out here on this hike, and we're out west here in South Dakota. Very fun. And yesterday the rattlesnake we saw was a western diamondback, so that was pretty cool to see. And we have some video and some pictures of that, so stay tuned to see it. And see you later when we have more fun adventure. We got a turkey up there. There's a turkey up there.
Down there, you're talking about 200 some odd feet down in the cave. We're about 234 here. There's openings down here. Now think about what would cause these openings to open up, crack open, and cause these wider passageways. What do you think would cause this cave to widen out? Any ideas? Geological theories? Yeah, any ideas? What do you think could cause a cave to open like this up? Fracture all the rock, opening it up even wider. Think about mountain building. So a long time ago, about 50 to 80 million years ago, the Laramide orogeny formed and formed the Rocky Mountains. Now what the Rocky Mountains did was essentially uplifted a lot of land to our west. And we have some hot spots in this area right here that also buckled up. So the Black Hills formed at one point. So all the sedimentary rock was on top of this igneous rock. But the igneous rock would snap up like a rubber band and cause these mountains to build up in the Black Hills. And what that inherently did was cause a lot of flooding. It'd flood these passageways, and the water would slowly find out an opening to eat. Yeah, think, because as this area would drop, as the water table would drop, there's more cracks that are opened up by the Black Hills. It's allowed the water to filtrate through, eat away at the passageways, slowly eat away deep down in the cave, and make it even wider. And this is why Jewel Cave is one of the longest caves in the United States today. It's because of these openings and these passageways. It slowly eat it up, open up these passageways, and slowly eat away at the cave. Any questions about the early formation of Jewel Cave? All right, seeing none. We'll go into the features of Jewel Cave. Now, I'll have you all follow me, and we'll get some good pictures of the dogtooth spar. So follow me. Be sure to use the railings as you head down. Alright, I'll have everybody gather around here. So for a long period of time, Native Americans knew about this cave, but they would never go into the cave. I think a lot of these Plains Indians tribes, Dakota, the Cheyenne, the Arapaho, they would always come around here, the Kiowa, they had always come around here to travel, but they were always following the bison wherever they went. The Black Hills is a very sacred place to Native American tribes. So they'd come up here for like the Sundance and different like spiritual events. But they'd only stay in the Black Hills for a few days. And they would end up for a week, maybe at most. They would travel out to the prairie to follow the bison. Now, the Native Americans knew about this cave, but they never explored the cave. Right where we're standing right here, we're about 3 hours from the natural opening. So just to get to the natural opening from here would take a 3-hour crawl / climb just to get to. But the Native Americans knew this cave was an interesting cave, but they were always traveling. They were always going to other spots across the plains, etc. So it wasn't until 1900 that Frank and Albert Michaud were riding down Hell Canyon to our west. And as they were riding, they heard some whistling in the rocks. So they went to investigate it, and they found a hole about the size of my hat. Now, would anybody want to crawl for a hole about the size of my hat? No, they didn't either. So what do you think they did to the hole? They blew it up. They dynamited it. They opened it up. And they went in with lanterns. When they looked up, they looked at these jewel-type features. They thought it was quartz. When you find quartz, you find what, usually? Gold. So they put a mining claim on this cave. But as they went deeper and deeper into Jewel Cave, they realized this wasn't igneous rock. This is all sedimentary rock. So their gold claim went into shambles. But when they looked up here, what they actually found was dogtooth spar, which is a calcite feature. And dogtooth spar is very pretty. It has very teeth-like formations. Now, what do you think they did after that? Gold doesn't work. What do you do to make money off Jewel Cave in the 1900s? You do cave tours. So they started doing cave tours in here. Problem is, we're about 45 minutes from Custer. And it's a horse, that takes about 3 to 4 hours back in those days. You go on a cave tour in here, it takes about 3 to 4 hours. So their tours didn't have much success. So pretty much what they had to do is they decided to build a dance hall on the surface. When they built a dance hall on the surface, it didn't work because it was pretty isolated. And there's more men than there was women. So the dance hall failed. In 1906, the Antiquities Act was passed, and it created national monuments. And the first national monument ever created was Devil's Tower. And eventually in 1908, Jewel Cave became the first cave national monument to protect features like this called Dogtooth Spar. And you gotta think at one point this entire room used to be filled with water. And as the water table started to drop, it would create these bugs or these holes. Think of Dogtooth Spar like being in a fish tank. You have water in a fish tank and you have all the sediment down below. You pour out all that water, it leaves behind the sediment. Same thing in this case. All the water would drain, leave behind these calcite teeth. That's what we call dogtooth spar. These are all these calcite crystals you see all around here today. Feel free to take some pictures, because this is the main feature of Jewel Cave, and this is what Jewel Cave got its name for. Because when the Michaud brothers came in, they thought it was quartz, they thought it was jewels. In all reality, it looks like jewels, but it's calcite features called dogtooth spar. Any questions about the early history of Jewel Cave? Now, how do you explore this cave is the next question. If you all were about to explore Jewel Cave, go through all these different passageways, what would you do? Any ideas? No walkways, no concrete passageways. How would you explore? Any ideas?
Well, guys, we are now fishing on Sylvan Lake, so hopefully we can catch some trout here. Oopsie. Yeah, the eyelets aren't very straight. Oh, shoot. The eyelets aren't very straight. Wow, I don't really care. I've seen bald eagles before.
Reel it up a little more. Keep reeling. That's good. You see they're all jumping out there, so. Leave a line, cast it out as far as you can. Here, hold on. Yeah, put it. Oh, it's sliding together. That's the worst part of watching this film.
That's probably the problem. This pool's not the best for fishing, right?
Whip it out there. It's a lighter weight one too, so you never know. But let it sink and reel it in. It's a spinner, so you don't gotta reel it too fast.
Hey, Rye, now I got a better angle. Hey, Rye, you and Ev. I'm done. Daddy and me.
I'm trying to fish.
This is a cool picture, though.
Well, guys, we're at the Cathedral Spires Trail here in South Dakota, and it's about a 1.5 mile hike, and it's gonna be pretty cool to see some stuff on this trail. It's close to Sylvan Lake, not too far, so stay tuned for our hike. See you later. It's pretty right here with all the trees and the rocks. Don't fall now. Well, guys, we got a little waterfall right here. Let's keep hiking and see if there's any more. How do you get up there?
There's a trail.
For real?
Ethan, now. I want you by Landon. I know you guys don't like each other, but you can sleep in the same bed. It's okay.
Yeah, we're switching beds
Okay,
tonight.
ready? Get right next to him. There you go. That's good. Smile. Stand up straight, Landon.
Easy, come on the rock. Come over
I
here.
don't want to go on the rock.
Ready? Smile.
What is that smile, Easton?
A boring smile.
You keep the mountain climbing here. How's that one there? How's that one there hanging on?
What one?
Oh, that's cool, isn't it?
Come on.
Huh?
It's a mountain cave.
Keep going on the trail. Mountain climb. You be like those guys that just use their fingers and their toes. Free climbing.
Juicy.
We spent a lot of time when you're going on the cliff. Gosh, your shoes get slippery there after stepping in that mud. Pretty cool, ain't it?
Dylan, you're gonna send some pictures to my for my video.
I think you make one video of like video, and then you make one video of just like pictures.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And we can call it Pictures from Out West. If people want to.
Landon's way down there. Landon!
Landon.
Mom, big step right here. Mom, just look. Dylan almost tripped. Mom, Dylan almost tripped. There's a big step right here.
Is that true? Right here is really slippery. This one's all polished up. So 2 hands, put your phone away.
Ooh,
See?
it is slippery. It's very slippery. Here, I'll hold your phone while you get down.
No, I'll just put it in my
Slip
backpack.
there. Put it in your backpack. That one's slippery because everybody's been sliding on this one.
This one. Big step, Mom. Slippery here.
Sunday Gulch.
What is it?
Sunday Gulch.
Well, Sunday Gulch.
Sunday Gulch Trail.
Gulch Trail.
That's a big picture of the side of the slide.
Alrighty. A little tight through here. We're still going down, Dad.
I ain't seeing much of that area.
Yeah, I can see it. Well, guys, we got a whole bunch of buffalo right there, and on the other side of those trees, there's like some buffalo and some deer. So we might go see those on when we go on the loop. So see you later when we get over to them. Mine's going. Well, guys, we're in South Dakota. These antelopes don't even care that we're here right now. They're right next to our car. Those are just does right there. And there's a lot of prairie dogs. There's a nice buck way on the other side. So stay tuned for more of my Out West video. See you later. We got a massive whitetail. He's already outside of his ears and he's not even done growing. Oh, that's a big buck. That's definitely whitetail. Well, we've seen a lot of animals out here today. We're almost done. We just saw him, and when he put his head up, it was so big. So, we might find some elk on this trail. So stay tuned. We got all those buffaloes. The buffalo jam. We got a lot of buffaloes out here. A lot of babies. It's a buffalo jam. All the ones over there are moving across the road, so we got a whole bunch more adventures, so stay tuned for that and see you next time.